This is what one leader had to say when Ryan asked him his program.
Our political program is independence within the next 3 years. We envisage this in stages. We feel that at first we'd like to have an African majority government responsible to set up the pace for economic progress and a steady, gradual progress towards independence.
Do you envisage any possible federation with South Africa under any circumstances?
Yes, if South Africa were to have a democratic, and by democratic I mean a government of the majority of the people, then we'd definitely think of federating with it.
What do you think the British government has done wrong here?
That's a very interesting question, but the British government has been in Swaziland for the last 60 years. You just have to take a look around in the country and see how much more we can still do to realize that the British government has been sleeping over its work. It has not been sufficiently sincere, and it has not adopted, what shall I call it? It has not adopted a progressive policy. It has merely protected us, if it has done so at all, and left us to evolve on our own, so to say.
The British government deny this. They quote, for example, the Colonial Development Corporation scheme, which is the biggest single scheme they've got anywhere in the world.
That is very interesting, because I remember the Ngwenyama telling us that when he was abroad, he spoke to one of the responsible people for this Colonial Development Corporation. And this, it was Lord somebody, I forget the name now. But this Lord somebody stated that definitely that this colonial development scheme that we're having in Swaziland is meant to train the Swazis to take over eventually. And how many Swazis do we have today in responsible position in this colonial development scheme? Not a single one. Now, we cannot possibly accept the veracity of that statement, you see. We feel that this is merely to boost up British economy at our expense, and this we are not prepared to accept.